All right, thanks for staying with us. Let's circle back to one of our top stories, and that is the ANC NGC. And social media has been abuzz with this particular story. And someone who's been monitoring the developments there is SABC News digital producer, Lebohang Changela. Lebohang, good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Good evening, Bongiwe.
Let's start first with, because I've seen some funny social media posts about what is currently taking place, and some people are picking on the term renewal. And I wonder, from your vantage point, was that something that you were able to spot as well?
Yeah, sure. People are, they're going around saying that are these the type of people that can actually, offer us renewal, posting pictures of current leaders saying that, we can't have renewal in Paul Mashatile, we can't have renewal in, so and so and so forth.
And it's interesting because as much as people talk about the NGC, I'm keen to hear from you, because some people think that this is where a new leader will emerge. This is where maybe they can talk about the leadership battles and all of that, despite repeatedly being told that this is actually a midterm review of policy.
Well, you get people that are saying, like Ramaphosa, like, don't touch him, he's my president, But a lot of people actually sound very despondent, more than actually talking about the succession. It's not very positive reviews from South Africans about the ANC. If we look at the unpaid staffers, they have not been paid, which cast a very bad light on the whole NGC. If we look at even people that were singing the delegates that were singing the pro-Ramaphosa song, that Tswana song, loosely translated, Ramaphosa, we love you. They're saying that all you can just do is, sing, and you can't pay your workers.
And it's interesting you mentioned the singing, because earlier on, Samgela was in conversation with the chairperson of the ANC in Mpumalanga, Mandla Ndlovu, saying that they're not just there to sing. They're actually there to make sure that they deal with the issues of policy. What else are the people saying on social media about the NGC?
They say that just the story about the Madlanga, the witness D, that should be top of the agenda. But I'm going to be honest, just combing Facebook, just combing Twitter, people are despondent. People are saying it's high time that they go out, that they are despondent. They have absolutely no hope.
And it does speak to some of what has been coming out, right? Because I'm seeing there, Walker, for example, is speaking about the issue that you've spoken about, which is pay people their salaries. And they can't run away from stuff like this, but also at the same time, can't run away from the fact that you've got South Africans who are talking about the fact that they have got serious issues they're grappling with, unemployment. You've got issues of, for example, poverty. Which is in a crisis in the country. And you also have a myriad of other issues that South Africans are faced with.
Look at how this whole conflict, look how things are juxtaposed against each other. You get these leaders coming in these luxury cars, and then now you have workers that are not paid. Something is just not adding up. And that's what they've been actually focusing on and highlighting, that we have never not addressed our issues. You know how to sing, but you don't know how to deliver.
And delivery is something that they need to speak about, I suppose, as they go into those sessions. Lebo, thank you so much for talking to us. And I suppose it's going to be quite the big focus on social media this week as we see, what each and every single social media post looks like. But thank you. I trust you to do the work of combing through all of them. Thank you so much. My colleague there, Lebu Changela, he is with our digital, department, and they have been watching what has been taking place currently as far as the NGC is concerned, and some of the concerns and even comments that you've seen. We've been running them for you throughout our conversation tonight, and he'll be back with us throughout the week just to give us a sense of what some of you who are taking to social media are saying about the National General Council of the ANC.